I
Meowdy
keep
myth.
forgetting
I
that for my thing, I have a little video game.
there.
That's
Okay,
That's
and
a
it
smart idea
works.
for somebody who's
Ooh.
dyslexic. Yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
I'm gonna roll with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's
Oh
Same.
yeah. Okay. You know, it's
I
fine.
can read. It's
I feel
okay.
like most people can't read, so it's not a big deal.
It'll make it
Words
10 times
scare
better.
me.
Just no worry about it.
Son can't do anything to me because I can't read.
Exactly.
Okay, DW.
Um,
I actually need someone else to read my lines so I can repeat after.
oh.
We have to have a muted person.
I
in
need an
case.
understudy, and I will not perform unless I have someone to mentor.
Uh-huh.
Mentor me, senpai.
Line.
Oh no.
We haven't started.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
New
So,
game.
That's what I need to do. Just
Oh,
pop
I'm.
out.
I just kind of started without announcing it, but you know.
Fancy.
Oh, we love that.
Wow.
1840.
They have a house.
Imagine
That's some
having a
fancy
house.
words.
I was about to say, how much
Oh,
of
do
this
we need
is
a
in
narrator?
French words?
Hello?
Oh, I forgot. Yes, we do.
Is that Monsieur Greenway? Oh, mon Dieu! I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, that's it.
No, I like this. I
I'm a
like
mistake.
this.
That's it. Nah, it's all yours.
Dame Kathleen, what have you done?
Oh shit, is that me?
Are you gonna talk to
A cat
yourself?
with paws.
There you go.
It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead?
Oh god, he's so bougie.
Well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't heard what they say about the early bird falcon?
Ugh, too early for worms. Past the Cabernet Sauvignon. A man after my own heart.
Yeah. There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first.
Myth is what asking why the bird is British. It's
Because I can't do a French accent.
British.
look,
British,
isn't
you
that basic?
lie.
Isn't a French accent and a British accent basically the same thing?
I need you to go tell that to a French
Myth, can you
British
confirm?
person, please.
Huh? It's fine, right?
I'll let me attempt it. Let me attempt it. I'll try it.
Okay. Did you read this?
I already said that, yeah.
Okay. Business.
A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
Ooh, that's
Oh
pretty
yes,
good.
yeah. It sounds exactly. It's pretty good. Also, it sounds exactly the same. I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrows, and you may have the honors.
All right. Ahem. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing you today because my daughter, Dame Kathleen, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She is being held in La Concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days from now. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her legal aid.
One moment. I need to rip my wings off. Hold on.
Oh,
It's
fine.
covering the screen. Don't worry about it.
Wait.
I did redeem Crow.
Yeah,
form,
goes.
so-
Yeah.
Oh, did you
go
just?
for 'em. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I don't have mix it up.
You're ready.
I don't have it on.
Jared.
What?
What
I
if
was-
he came back
I
and
was
he
too
just a
busy-
chicken wing?
Oh God.
Chicken
You're
wing,
make-
chicken wing, hot dog and
you're-
bologna.
You're making me do the thing that I didn't want to talk about. It's
Is it Bruno?
no. It's fine.
We don't talk about you, bro.
It's all right. It's all right. Hold on.
We don't talk about.
Okay, it's on now. Can you try redeeming it again?
What a scam.
It
What
was
do you mean, what-
Okay.
Redeem it again.
Look,
Draining us dry.
it's been a long. It's been a long. Okay, we're good. All right.
Oh,
We're okay.
Your sincerely, Signal Perot Demau of the Demau estate.
Well, this is quite something.
I know! Your first serious client in months.
Not just
Yeah.
that. The Demiao estate is well
What?
known for their exuberant wealth. If we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship will still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow. So I suppose you intend on defending the Dame Cataline in court?
Imagine if I said no.
No,
What would
but
happen?
yes, the stream.
End credits.
What would happen? Hold on.
In credits.
Do it.
I just want to know. No. I think not, Sparrowson. The fate of a fat cat bourgeois is none of my concern. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon already.
Same.
What? With all respect, Falcon, we've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks.
And
Anything would be better than another day of thumb twirling. Thumb tweedling.
Still.
Come on, let's be productive members of society. For
Down-
once, please.
Down with capitalism. What if I said no again?
Down.
What if I
Just keep-
don't? I do not dream of labor. No, I've made up my mind.
Okay, fine. Can we at least play some cards to pass the time?
Now there's a marvelous idea, but what game? I don't really have enough players for a tap Tarok or Seago.
I know. There's this game I learned at the university called Jacques Noir.
Jacques Noir, that sounds dubious.
No, it's a real game. Let me show you how it works. You draw cards from this deck and get as close to 21 as possible without going over.
Oh.
blackjack.
It's blackjack.
Call hit if you want another card, and stand if you don't want any more. You are aiming to get as close to 21 as possible without going over.
You have to play this.
I hope so.
Sounds good, deal me.
Oh
Oh.
my god,
Ah!
you
Let's
do.
go.
Oh, that's what we do now.
This is always so fun.
Okay.
Chad has to decide whether you hit or
Thanks
stand.
everybody for coming. to
Oh,
this-
chat. I know, thank you. Alright, chat. Do we stand or hit?
How do you read this?
Oh, on a 2, you hit.
You
Okay.
hit.
You hit.
Fucking hit that.
Okay,
Hit that
6.
again.
Hit.
You can hit again.
12.
Hit.
Oh,
Hit.
hit.
13.
Oh god.
Hit.
Do it
Yeah.
again.
I lose.
Nope, there it
Yeah.
is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sad.
We were too eager.
What do you think? Are you getting the gist of it?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Do we get to play again?
I don't know.
Maybe me.
Not
No.
quite. Let's play again. I'm still trying to get a grip of some of the rules. Let's go again.
Okie dokie.
The entire stream is
Yeah.
this game.
We're just here to play.
Stream game to blackjack.
It's just blackjack now. Is it? Am I a gambling streamer now?
Yes.
Oh.
No. Oh my god.
Ooh. Hit.
Oh, you hit,
9.
hit on a 9.
Oh. Oh, we should
stand.
stand. Stand.
Day on a 19.
Dealer's turn.
No!
What
damn.
are the
Oh, my
chances?
What do you
Game's
think? Are you
rigged.
getting the gist of it?
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got a handle on it.
All right, now we make things interesting. How do you feel about a little wager?
Sounds good. What did you have in mind? 1 franc per round? 2?
No. I was thinking of something else.
Myth, they're all French. I'm intrigued. This takes... Myth, I need you to understand that all these characters are French because it takes place in France. So we're not
Why
going
is
to
that
fight Sparrow
stupid?
Sun. What?
Well,
France
France
isn't
isn't
real.
real.
What? The amount of people that said that.
My chat likes to censor the word French.
Oh.
We play 1 round. If I win, you take on Dame Cataline's request.
Oh, this is rigged.
That sounds like quite a hefty wager. What do I get if I win?
If you win,
I got it. If I win, you must take a vow. Sounds go on a diet. Give me half your paycheck for this month.
With what
Oh my
job?
God.
You're not taking the work.
You must give me 50% of your paycheck for this month.
that sounds fair.
Oh,
I feel like
that
this is
was
gonna
the
be rigged.
easiest wager.
Yeah, that's gotta be rigged.
It's rude.
We
It's
could have
absolutely
missed
rude.
this. We almost missed
Just
it.
actually not be rigged. It's me. It streams over. We're good.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the title to work. It's not great, so it's a deal.
Sure, by the way, what's 50% of absolutely
there it-
nothing?
Yeah, there we go. Hey, I'm not paying you that little.
No, I'm not saying that you pay me diddly squat, but I recently had to switch to one-ply toilet
Oh.
paper. One-ply, Falcon!
We can talk about a pay raise later, but for now, let's deal with the cards.
I hope you win. This would be hilarious.
Yes. 4 hit.
Hit on
Oh, you
hit,
can
yep.
hit.
7, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
that was the
Boo.
speed
Immediate
run.
rig.
Boo.
Wait,
Wait,
Wait, that
Wait,
doesn't
that
make
was
any
rigged.
sense.
yeah,
that was
was
rigged.
rigged.
What do you mean it was
That's not
rigged?
how it works.
Because it
There's
went
no
from 11 to
11.
22,
Yeah.
but you got a 10 or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
You
there's
literally
no
had the-
way to get over a 10 in except
Yeah.
for an ace. But you
But
can
you
choose
Oh.
to do 1 or 11.
Yeah.
Well, aces could be also played as one sometimes, so it depends on who you're playing with.
But like you choose. You choose if you want a 1 or 11.
Yeah.
Either way, it wasn't an
So-
11.
Either
Regardless,
way.
rigged.
Sparrow son.
Rigged.
I
I
show
will
Well-
bring you back.
It looks like I won. How about that?
Did it work? Hold on. No way, you cheated. You didn't shuffle those cards properly. Let's go again. 2 out of 3. Oh, hello, Shoko. For everyone in chat, can you... Or all the...
It works. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's a new feature on Twitch. The only
Wow.
thing
Wait,
is
what is
I need to put Nova...
And it's
Ain't it-
colorful.
Yes, because when you click on it, it's a hyperlink to their channel.
Oh, that's really
Wow.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's new.
Wow.
cool.
There we go. Okay, now it's in the right order. We all learned something new today, and the thing I've learned is that this game cheats, so that you have to take on the case.
Ooh.
How does that American proverb go, Falcon? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Ugh,
Starting
this
to
is my
slip
punishment.
into German now.
No, I
I'm
think
going back
Silas.
here.
Sparrow's having
I-
an
all the
identity
same.
crisis.
They're the
This is
same.
fine. Oh, this is my punishment for gambling on a made-up card game, isn't it? Fine, we'll take the case.
Excellent! My Dahlia was getting tired of sitting around. Oh, but I have a better file away for Signo de Mu's first letter. One moment.
Ooh, evidence.
Who was
Letter has been
narrator
added to
again?
the evidence folder.
Ah.
Oh, I did. I didn't know narrator was also.
Well, I can do the.
Oh, I was
narrator since you're
messing
doing it.
around.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You may access the evidence folder at any time by clicking the suitcase symbol.
Yeah, the only reason I would say not Silas is because Sparrowson has quite a lot of lines.
Yeah.
Ah, I nearly
I-
forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that.
Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party and at Christmas.
Yes, alright, no need to make a list.
Falcon has picked up his wallet. You may see how much money he is carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol.
Let's make a move.
How much money you got?
Are we rich?
Yeah, let's look.
Welcome to the map screen. From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location name or a location node. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit.
Oh yes, this
Areas
is
with-
timed.
Areas with no symbol can be visited freely. It is currently January 3rd, Monday, and you are at La Concierge.
No, Myth, we cannot go to McDonald's. We should probably go there first. Because this is where the
To
prison is.
McDonald's?
No!
McDonald's.
We need to go to the prison.
Large Coke, large fry. Thank you.
Oh, I got so excited.
I
Happy
didn't-
Meal.
I didn't
One
want to...
black coffee.
Why? Can we get nuggies on the way? Absolutely not.
I just want the Happy Meal toy.
Okay,
I
we're
wanna
I
make
just
only want a
toy.
9-pack
Alright.
of nuggets. If I
I
get
will
10,
take the
I'll
Happy
cry.
Meal if you want the toy. I'll give away my toy.
Hell
Can I
yeah.
have your Appy slices?
no.
Sure, but I want the nuggets at least.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold foyer of the concierge prison.
I have 20 frogs. I don't know how much that is in dollars.
That's enough nuggies. I think we can buy enough.
More
Evident.
than enough.
2 McFlurry, I see.
Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways.
Ah, the conciergerie. This is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable. The cells are spotless. The guards are well-mannered.
What do you want?
Good day, monsieur. I'm here to see Dame Cataline de Miao. I am due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, fine. Follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up.
Oh my god, I'm a
Because she's a
Are you-
cat. Her name is Demiao.
Yeah, her name is Cataline de Miao. Because she's a
But also
cat.
the letter was
Oh
like
my God.
purring 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
So cute.
Be a cat. And you
Oh.
love her.
Meow.
Be a fat.
Oh my god, she's so cute. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline de Miao, I presume.
You've arrived! The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Baro-san.
Milady is knowledgeable.
Oh god, you're gonna milady her.
I'm going
Milady.
Gotta give him a fedora right now.
Milady. Oh,
I'm gonna go
Shoko,
cocky
yes.
as
Thank
fuck.
you. Thank you for coming by. Yes. Tip speak. Oh, is anyone else streaming this, by the way?
Nope. Well, I'm not.
Okay. All right.
Not me.
No.
Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Right.
Sorry.
That's kind of cringe.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice. So he hired the first
roast.
people in the address directory.
The roast.
Oh.
You see, Falcon, I told you listing under Aviary attorney would pay off.
Is that why?
Or is it Aviary attorney?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Defeat the Huns.
Yes.
Damn it.
Did they send me cats when I asked for birds?
Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little bit brief.
I can do my best. What is it you want to know?
What happened the night of the murder? What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crignery, the home of the great Baron Rorgui. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Greenway and the Baron himself about business stuff.
Business stuff?
Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I don't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. It was a lot more fun.
Sorry, man with a what took your what?
Camera! It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast.
That's it.
Seems
Okay.
legit. I'm down.
I mean, it's
10
just
minutes.
keep it from Milan.
You have a perfect picture.
Yes, that. Beth says yes. That sums up how the artists work.
Yes.
Wow,
Honestly,
technology
yes.
is amazing.
I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowsa.
Sure, let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it.
Camera has been added to your evidence folder.
Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So after we had the photograph, I went to sit into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grinouille. It was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy monsieur and called for help. Then the police arrived.
Okay, but it's a frog that died, right? And it's France. So, did someone try to eat him?
God.
Oh, damn.
I think he still had his legs the last time I saw him.
Oh,
Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
it must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat.
Oh,
Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest mama couldn't make it. And there was Baron Regiu, who hosted the dinner. And his housemaid, Coraline, I think that's what she's called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grinouille. Well, until, he died. And there was Monsieur Robitio de Robino, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Oh, yes. Dame Cataline, did you see anything suspicious that evening?
Suspicious.
Like, a guy lurking in the shadows, or a bloodied murder weapon?
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you are looking for an easy answer.
That's why I'm asking you, yes. You got me.
I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see.
Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Cataline, you said the food was delicious? But you didn't say what food it was!
Oh my god. You and your damn stomach.
Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter.
Go on.
Then a marbled steak served perfectly bloody rare.
Oh, glorious. Falcon, write this down.
What? This can't be possibly relevant to the case.
Write it all down, please, for me.
You don't even feed him either, too. God.
Fine,
I
fine.
can only afford one ply.
Oh. Red herring has been added to your evidence folder.
Oh
That
shit,
sounds like a
sorry.
pun.
That's okay.
Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder.
Helping with Sprouson's food fetish. Sprouson, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach.
To think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
No cutlery, even for the steak?
No. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Corny would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
That is a little peculiar.
It's the maid.
There's anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
No, I think that will be all.
So what's the plan now, Falcon?
The way I see it, we have two tasks. We should head to Chateau Crenier and try to see the scene of the crime for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed quote-unquote photographer, Monsieur Robito di Rubinio.
2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Welcome in, Jun.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you?
I believe in justice. Dame Cataline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice.
That's good to hear.
You're not wrong, Falcon. But that's not what the lady needed to hear. You might want to work on being less of a, how do I put it? Fiddle de poo?
That is son of a
Oh.
bitch.
Something like
If
that.
serving justice makes me a Phil de Poo, then I'll wear that title proudly.
You'll get the live translation.
Dame Cataline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Rogerel, Roguile. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, descriptions, and one easy-to-carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though.
Sparrowson has started compiling a
Oh, there they
Facebook.
are.
They just discovered what a camera is, and they already have photographs.
Takes 10
The
minutes.
frog's pictures of him dead already.
It's so unfortunate.
Man.
It's
How
just
do you-
Shrek 2 all over again.
Oh no.
Brutal.
Oh no.
You can access a list of people you have met at any time by clicking the book symbol.
Let's make a move. I think that's his catchphrase.
I love
A
that.
new day. The game saves automatically at the start of each new day.
Think
But
his
you can also
catchphrase
make a
would be
quick save at any
"Let's
time
wing
by
it."
selecting Save and Quit from the pause menu. You can access the pause menu by clicking on the cog symbol in the upper left corner or by pressing the escape key.
Alright, where to first? We have 2 days, so we can only visit one of these each one a day.
We should check out the chateau.
Okay, let's go.
Barrowson deserves to eat.
Oh my god,
so
it gets
Let's go back to the office.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Let's go
Sparrowson.
back and take a nap.
Enter the courtyard outside of Chateau Crenier. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows.
Ah, poverty. Oh, we don't have a
Oh,
we
we'll
don't
figure
have
it
a
out.
person. Does someone want to
Squeeze-
jump in?
Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and stirred of being sea.
Little
Cough,
baby.
cough.
I don't suppose you happen to have some spare change.
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do?
Oh, I'm not
Don't
a
give them any.
You spit in their face.
I will give 1. I will not spit in their Rico. Here you go. Stay safe, madame.
Oh, I forgot how the voice went.
Many thanks to ya, messieurs.
Hey, yo, Mom, let's get going.
That was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child have something to eat is the least I can do. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrow said, we've got business to attend to.
How come you don't feed me? I'm so
Falcon and
hungry.
Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of Chateau Crenier.
Wow, look at this place. Baron Rogier must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a bit of everything on this side of the Seine.
Is he here right now?
Yes, he's the smug-looking chap in the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron! We like a word!
This is my
How's
head
that?
canon for this kid. Like, I cannot get over it.
Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog.
I love that.
You can thank me later. I think I got his attention.
I feel Sparrowson has like deep lore.
He does.
We need more.
Oh, who did someone? Hmm.
Oh, no.
I put him
check.
down. I put him down as my second.
Oh, did no one claim him? Oh, right, because there were 9 parts and there were 8 of us. So would you be so kind?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Did I hear my name? Great Baron Regal, property owner extraordinaire, at your service. And who might you fellows be? Or investigators?
Imagine if we lied and we're like, yes, we're the police.
You
We're
should have
cops.
lied.
Myth says Big Kitty. Is this your type, Myth? Not quite. I am private attorney JJ Falcon, and this is my associate Sparrowson.
Lawyers, eh? You know, you aren't the first to have passed through here. I forget their French.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. I don't even have an accent at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh
Just throw in the occasion, oh, and you're good.
no! Oh my god.
Du fromage.
Yes, this dumpy twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions, then hopped away before he heard the answers. Most curious.
Do you know who he was, Sparrowson?
Perhaps. I have a hunch. Sorry, I have a hutch. Sorry, hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial.
Myth wants to know if there are any Europeans in this collab. No, there are no Europeans. We're all North Americans.
No, we're not Europeans. We're just gay.
We're
There you go. Better.
Hey, yo.
You're
Fair
very
enough.
European.
Myth says I am in pain. Look, I thought you.
Why don't you hop
I thought
on?
that. Why didn't you sign up for this? First of all, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
secondly,
you could be the Baron.
European.
But
Hop
he
in,
had-
take my place.
okay,
Hop in.
yeah, because British accents and French accents are the same. It's 3 a.m. Jiro.
That's
And
no
you're all
excuse.
in.
Myth, Myth, go to sleep. Why are you still awake?
Hero's like,
Hero
what
is
the fuck?
starving.
I'm starving here. A friend of yours?
Something like that.
Sorry, one second.
So what may I do for you, messieurs?
I need to turn the music down because it's very loud.
It's all good.
Okay. We're doing some research on Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course. It's such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you, messieurs, will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself?
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Well, be my guest.
Oh
You
my
will
God, you
find
said
the
it.
garden where the
Sorry.
murder occurred
Oh,
through the back doors.
guest. Be our guest.
Yeah.
The service to the
Let's
rest.
start blasting that.
Yeah. Get
You may also
DMCA'd.
be interested. Yes.
Tie your neck
Immediately.
around your neck, Sherry, and we will do all the rest. I don't remember the rest of the song.
That's
Don't
okay.
incur the
You may
mouse's wrath.
also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right.
Very helpful.
That will be where we gathered for the group photograph prior to the
Okay. Dramatic cigarette smoke.
unfortunate incident.
Okay.
Long damn pause.
Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
Yeah, he had to finish smoking.
I'm afraid not. It is, to my understanding, that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process.
The cat said 10 minutes.
It's a lie.
Oh yeah.
What the heck?
My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
3
Damn.
days.
Damn.
Damn.
That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then.
Bugs take forever to paint.
Nonetheless, we appreciate your
Helped.
hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
Dogs with their little arms.
It is no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you're done with your investigation.
So, where shall we go first?
Select a
Um,
room to investigate.
Yeah, the garden is
Garden.
Main
Garden?
hall.
This makes me think of Clue.
Murder.
The
Murder.
frog was killed in the
Already
garden with
sus.
a candlestick.
But not the candlestick.
Mats was
Yes,
killed
the
in the
candlestick.
bedroom with the candlestick.
Dame Cataline said that she found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain, so this must be the very spot the murder took place.
Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing.
The crime scene investigation thing?
Yeah, you know that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail.
You
And
mean
then the
search
CSI
for
plays song plays.
evidence?
Yeah, do that.
That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police has missed something right under their noses.
In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room.
Myth says maybe next time I'll crash and throw European-ish into it. I put my trust in a bunch of birds and birds in disguise. You shouldn't, because most of us aren't even doing an accent.
Click on an item of
I'm doing
interest
the
and Falcon
accent,
will
I know.
examine it in closer detail.
Silas is doing all of the accents for us, but for the same character.
That is
just
true.
every time a different accent.
When you have had
Nice.
enough, or when you can't find anything or nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. Select an
lovely-
area to examine.
And lovely background music. Who are you? Hoot, 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 hoot. Gotta make a
Dried,
bird
bl-
theme.
dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Mr. Grenouille died.
Do you see any bloody fingerprints? Ooh, or maybe a name scrawled in blood, written with the frog's last breath.
Wishful thinking. All I see here is a big sticky puddle.
Ew.
There's nothing. Oh,
There's nothing to indicate the body was moved or the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Mr. Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase. Okay, so we can look at the statues here.
Oh, sorry.
A finely crafted horse statue. The mane looks almost lifelike.
would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
No.
What?
No, I would not. Baron Rogol certainly likes his horse statues.
Oh, I don't mind the horse statues. But the little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding.
What?
So, are there like horses in this universe? Like horse people? Like,
And,
how
and
weird is the
regular
statue?
horses.
Oh,
Another
need the
beautifully
Lord.
made
How weird
horse
is
statue.
it?
Why are we just looking at all the horse statues?
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
This is some
Oh.
lore I didn't expect to read.
Wait,
That's
so horses
unfortunate.
are pets.
Yep. Eventually, we realized it was filling up on a hors d'oeuvres.
Ugh,
up.
terrible.
I need to leave.
A
My
horse
mom's calling.
statue. This one has a goofy
Mom's
face.
calling.
This is more and more horses.
That reminds me
Oh
of a joke.
no.
A
Oh,
horse
no.
walks into a bar and the barkeep says,
Why the long face? Yes, we've all heard that one.
"What? No." The barkeep says, "You've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable."
I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes.
This whole segment really was
Never.
just, ha ha, horse jokes, ha ha.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we looked at
well.
all the horse, so there's just really the obvious, right? I think there's nothing else.
Oh.
We checked on the fountain?
Not yet. This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. It's a shame. Oh,
It's a shame we can't see the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon.
That's
Don't say.
actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wait in to take a closer look, just to be sure.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin.
Aw.
The
Me?
fountain's tall.
Why? If you want to go wade and do it yourself.
I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake.
Damn.
Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet.
My sweet threads.
Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Flip for it.
Yep. I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome. Get it wrong.
It's going
you
to
go
be
for a
rigged.
swim. So what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles?
Plant squiggles.
Which should we go with?
Tails.
Okay.
Plant squiggles.
We only know that there's a head, though.
Plant squiggles. It's called Wreath Sparrow Sun. I'm sure I'll bet on the plant squiggles.
Here I go. It's
Oh.
heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor Falcon.
Gah, fine. Hold my shoes. I'm wearing shoes.
You fucking
Falcon.
rigged it.
Exactly.
We've been
Falcon should really
had.
learn how to spot a rigged coin flip.
Oh,
We've been fucking had.
it only
He's
had
It's the
like-
heads.
exact same thing that happened in the card game.
I almost feel bad for cheating.
Liar.
Look at him. He's
Almost.
Like,
Oh.
Oh, you're
Oh.
back. Had a good swim?
He looks so sad. No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though.
what the hell is that?
What is this? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird.
Ew.
Don't tell me you picked up a...
Very wet cigar butt. Possibly belonging to Byron Rugal, correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house, after all. Oh, your turn.
I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case.
Cigar
Glittering
butt
on
has
your
been
eye.
added to your evidence
I was
folder.
about to be like, did you pick up a dookie?
It
I
actually
do.
didn't look like a cigar.
Yeah, I do have to say that this game is black and white. And one of the things, the biggest markers in Phoenix Wright that lets me see who's talking is the colors. So sometimes it's really hard to tell like who's talking unless you're reading it.
Yeah, I also had that problem.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
Select
Uh,
an area to examine if
I think
there's
that's
anyone
everything.
left.
I think we looked at all the horse statues. I think we're good.
That's
Mhm.
all that's important here.
Exactly. I think we're done
We
here.
know what art is. It's paintings of horses.
Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Someone called Noxlol came in and called Sakura mother.
Yeah, I shared a link to the stream. And that's someone from one of my servers.
Mother,
Mm.
mother, I crave violence.
Mother, I require...
Substance.
Mother!
I require
Anyways.
snack.
Anyways. Don't push your luck. Alright, I suppose we should look at the lounge as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Nox.
Is this
Oh,
giraffe
it's a giraffe,
person?
yeah.
Hello. It's a giraffe.
Hello.
Oh, she's beautiful in the neck.
Second floor, third door to the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Oh, is my
Hey, Falcon, did you see that?
See what?
That housemaid totally did something shifty.
What? Shifty?
Love how he went. "Psst, psst, psst."
I think she pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her out.
Oh.
Why
Do
doesn't
it.
Sparrowson do it?
He's
I'm too
He's not-
tactful for that.
he's not big on conflict. Excuse me, mademoiselle. See, this is why I don't pay him all that much, because I end up having
But
to do
he'll-
all the work.
He'll yell at the Baron, though?
I mean,
He's
to
just
be
causing shit.
to
I
be
think
fair.
he likes her.
Oh.
Too nervous.
It's definitely the Maya Fey allegory.
Yes, are you two policemen?
No, we're private attorneys. My name's JJ Falcon.
And I'm Sparrowson.
Every time.
I love it. Oh.
How rude of me. Oh, that's her. That's you. Never mind. It's not me. Now I'm confused. God damn it.
Oh, how rude
Always
of me.
yours.
My name is Colleen DeHop. So, what can I help you, messieurs, with today?
We're investigating the murder that took place last week. Do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
That's fine. Let me just grab a chair.
Gazelle.
That was funny.
That's so good. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
Imagine if I just said that's all.
Okay,
Immediate. That's
bye.
it. Nothing else.
Bye.
Sorry to make you grab a chair.
We were looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know if this is the right room?
Oh, yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself. Let's see. The cameraman was standing just about where you're standing, actually, Monsieur Falcon.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Odd. Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
I know. The painting on it totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking
tell 'em.
along more obvious lines.
Harrison, do you want to tell us something?
The clock has no
yes,
hands.
Queen Slay.
Oh, that clock has never had hands in all its years I've worked here. I think Baron Roquil keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Think you saw the hands?
Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working.
It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make note of it.
Missing clock hands has been added to your evidence folder.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
I guess we should. I mean, she's here, so we might as well just ask her everything.
Jiro, did you want me to read those menu options when they pop up?
Oh, I mean, if you don't mind, but it's not
Yeah.
a huge thing. I think if you read the flavor text when we entered things, I think that would be more than enough.
Okie doke.
Yeah, thank you. You were a little nervous when we came in. We thought you thought we were police officers.
Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess?
You can't, Sparrowson, you can't just ask people that.
Are
No.
you guilty?
Yes. No.
Case is over.
I suppose I'm just a little nervous after all the drama of last week.
Pressure her. Yes.
Oh, no.
Pressure.
Oh no.
Are you sure there isn't anything you're hiding?
It's okay to tell us. We're defense attorneys. That means we help people get away with criminal acts.
Excuse
This is why
me.
you don't get paid, Sparrowson.
Justice system.
Right, and wait, what? No, that's not an accurate job description, Sparrowson.
Isn't it? Oh. What do we do then?
Oh my god.
I'll tell you later.
Honestly, messieurs, I have nothing to hide. Was there something else you wanted to ask?
We can't ask her about the thing we saw her steal, okay?
Yeah,
No
'cause it's
further
none of your
questions.
business.
Thank you, Mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
Wait, what's your phone number?
I'm just going to stand up now. I can't hear you from up here.
I am very small.
Actually, there is something. I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it.
Oh, believe me, I tried. You just dodged the question.
You see, I'm trying to save up to follow my dreams, and, well, never mind. I'm rambling.
No problem, Mademoiselle. To be honest, we have much larger crime to worry about. Although, I should probably ask, I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else. Silverware, perhaps?
Ah, you know about that? All of the silverware?
All of...
You stole that much silverware?
That's a lot of silverware.
She must be pawning it. There is no reason to keep it.
I mean, silver was very like
expensive. Yeah, I think
important.
she's selling it
Yeah.
for the silver.
Yeah,
Like,
you have to
all of
pawn
it?
that.
I mean, I think I remember
Yeah,
like something like my
absolutely.
mom would
That guy can
say
buy
that my
more
dad would
the more you
carry.
steal.
Like,
It's an
Oh,
endless
jeez.
system at that point.
Well, also, he's a lion. Does he use silverware?
I don't think
Yes,
anyone
Apparently-
cares.
A
Who knows?
sophisticated lion would.
Well, I mean,
All
he
this
cared.
lore.
He cared so little that he didn't even bother
Yeah.
replacing it. So I don't think he really cares.
I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the Baron would miss those. But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from me. Stole everything.
All
That's
of
one
them.
mystery solved at least.
I would appreciate it if you didn't tell the Baron. He's been really kind, and I would hate to break his trust.
You could just not steal. You could
Stop
just not
stealing
steal
it.
them.
I'm stealing the silverware.
I see.
Nah.
So, where to next, Big Bird?
Oh, I guess we can go back to
Sesame
the main
Street.
hall.
Did you, messieurs, have a look around? I trust everything was in order.
We had a good look, thank you, Baron. But actually, we have some questions for you.
Please, ask away. I have nothing to hide. Immediate.
No. Baron Rogel, I would like to ask you about your activities on the night of the murder.
Oh, am I in trouble?
No, nothing like that. We're just gathering the full picture.
I see. Well, let me think. The guests arrived around 5 o'clock, and we all sat down for dinner in this very hall at 6. That part went magnificently. Oh. The photographer arrived at 7 o'clock, but it wasn't until 7:30 that we had our picture taken. My housemaid discovered the crime scene soon after that.
I see.
Is there something else I can help you with, messieurs? I read that totally
Well,
wrong, but we're gonna
That's
ignore
okay.
We'll be leaving.
that.
I think that'll be all, Baron. Thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure. Have a delightful day, messieurs.
Ah, yeah, letting people get away with crime.
Woo!
Did you get all the information you needed, Falcon?
I hope so.
Don't worry. If everything goes wrong in the trial, we could always just wing it. Ah!
Oh,
My
my
catchphrase.
Terrible. Just terrible. Let's head back to the office and get some rest. Silas, I think you're perfect for this role.
I'm glad you did this.
This is
Opening.
your
Yes.
debut role.
January 5th, Wednesday.
Alright, let's go to the studio then.
Here lies the home of Robito de Rubino, up-and-coming photographer.
I want to sketch everyone out in their parts.
Mm, I think that would be adorable. So, this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock?
Wait, there's a note on the door. Ahem. The magnificent, marvelous artist Monsieur Ribito di Rubano. Rigatoni is currently out on an artistic expedition.
Thank you for the follow, Dead Pixel.
He shall return when his muse sees fit.
Let's break into his house while he's not here. When his muse sees fit, what does
right.
that even mean?
I think it means that he is a pretentious bird brain. But in any case, the artist seems to be out.
Perfect, we can break in.
What shall we do now?
We should knock anyways.
We should
go.
knock anyway.
All right. I don't see the harm.
Yes, Smith, he probably went for
For
nuggies,
nuggies.
although I don't think they were invented just yet. Oh?
Nope. Doesn't look like he's in, Falcon.
Yes,
There we go.
absolutely.
There
We
Yes,
should break
crimes.
in.
Finally.
What? Are you serious?
Maybe?
Monsieur J.J. Falcon! I would have thought a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarianism.
I'm gonna pour myself more soju.
I'll drink to that.
You're right, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over.
I'm in.
It's a brilliant suggestion!
Yeah.
Stand back! I'm barging the door down!
Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first?
Discussion is done.
Oh.
That's it.
really, bro? He did it.
LMAO.
Oh my god.
We're gonna
Spirit's
get
a real
arrested.
one.
What in bird Jesus' name was that?
Or
I have to
Jesus.
sketch that.
You said you wanted to break in.
I thought we would find an open window. I didn't think you would run into a bird. You would turn into a bird-sized cannonball.
Ah,
Ooh.
The music.
damn.
Well, now that we're here, we have to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very swanky. I was going to say ostentatious.
Swanky.
That's just swanky talk for swanky.
We don't have time for this. The sound of a door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. We should find anything that may help our case and get out.
Select an area to examine.
Oh, there's so many things to look at.
Speed run.
I see a bourgeois tigress in profile. Oh, we're just okay. Let's look at. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is.
Well, I could taste test it.
You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now, so let's not.
Is this whiskey or perfume? It's perfume.
And it was.
A chandelier. We should get one of those for the office.
I don't have the money for that sort of luxury.
Can't even get 2-ply toilet paper.
The struggle's real.
Hey, Falcon, look.
What? It's just an easel.
No, look what's on the easel.
Oh wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder.
That's fancy.
There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think that's Signor Puritar, Cataline's father.
That's a big cat.
So what shall we do? Do we just take this?
Take it.
We should take it.
Take it.
Steve,
We should leave
We
it.
should leave it.
steal it.
Yeah,
We should
that's
take it.
probably
Steal it.
evidence.
Steal it.
Damn.
No, that would be a big mistake. Every half-competent lawyer knows that stolen property can't be used as evidence. Still, we've learned some valuable information by seeing this photograph in person.
I suppose so. Is there anything else we could do here?
Is there a way to take a closer look at the picture again? Because something with the clock, like, has me in ado.
Unfortunately not.
Like,
No,
okay.
it's
Yeah,
not
Because it
once-
looked like it had
pocket,
hands on it.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
The clock
it
looked like
did.
it had hands.
Oh, that's a red flag. I don't think it would do us any good. I'm just worried about running out the time and having someone come in here. But
Should
you
we
know what I
bounce?
mean?
Did we check all the other pictures?
These
Or-
are all just
Like portraits and stuff, right?
yeah, this is a tiny photograph of what appears to be a jail cell.
That reminds me. How illegal is this? You know, breaking and entering, rifling through someone's personal belongings.
Very.
It's cool.
cool.
we're
I'm not going to
legal.
lie to you, Sparrowson. If we're caught, we will be spending the next 20 years with a number instead of a name.
I called
24601.
24601.
Don't be
LMAO.
daft, Sparrowson. You can't call prison numbers. Damn, I wanted that one.
LMAO. Lemiz.
Maybe we should leave. What do you say? Should we get out of
Oh,
here?
it doesn't like kick you out. You like choose when you have to leave.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all you gotta
Right?
do is click
There's
the
someone in
X.
the door.
The X in the corner.
There's nothing. We
Is there
can't.
one on the door?
There's one on top
Is
of
it
the
just a
door.
photograph?
A photograph. Yeah, these are all just photographs.
Yeah, I
Okay.
may as well just go.
We should
Yeah.
bounce.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Look at this graph.
I think we're done
Just
snooping. Let's get
blasting
out of here
people
before we
back.
draw further attention to ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This is awkward.
Just lied. Said
you
you
get
saw
a
someone
system.
break in.
Who's Robinho again? Is no one Robinho?
Oh mon dieu, what happened to my door?
Lie.
Li-
Bluff check is good.
You wouldn't lie.
Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them.
Little weasels.
Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into this art guy's house.
That's racist.
And we were like,
Oh
no,
my
weasels,
God.
you cannot do that because
Sarah,
that would be
shut up.
illegal.
No weasels.
And then they were like,
We chased them off. That's the important thing.
Well, Thank you, I suppose.
Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast.
Right, let's go.
Yikes.
That was close.
Nothing else.
A new day, January 6th, Thursday.
Oh
The
no.
Place de Justice.
Let's go storm the Capitol.
Should we go back and
Time?
Get French freedom.
Oh no.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, we can't go anywhere.
Oh,
That got me too much.
Falcon, it's the trial day. Stop messing around. We need to head to the court.
that's
I was just-
today?
No, we're
I'm
going to
gonna
be
be
late.
Like for a very important date.
The time to say hello.
The
goodbye,
trial
baby.
day. Our job. Our only job.
Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marble portico of the Palais de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance.
Are you
Are you
nervous?
nervous,
Oh.
Falcon?
Yes.
Of course I'm nervous. We're woefully underprepared for this case. And we broke into a guy's house and he saw us do it. 2 days. We only had 2 days to prepare. How are we expected to get anything done in that time frame?
Calm your feathers, Falcon. We can do this.
Yeah, don't let anything rustle your feathers.
Monsieur
That's
Falcon!
it.
It's the Sparrow Son! Is there anything you need me to do?
No, we've got a handle on things.
What's your number? I mean, like, prison number.
Oh no.
But also, if you got a phone, Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case.
Wonderful! I just know you two will pull through.
Let's move along, fellas.
I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon.
We will. Are we ready?
No. Yeah, we're ready. We're not ready.
Oh, we're so ready. We
Oh
got
god,
this.
we're
I'm
we're
also
Oh my
not.
God.
just like making this jailer just like the most chain smoking crow.
What
I've
is
ever seen.
that?
Settle down, everyone.
Attention!
Sailor
down,
Sakura, I believe it is you.
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
Present.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she
Did I?
said it.
Yeah,
Why?
Existing.
cries.
Oh,
Need to
God.
re-say it.
Cries, sobs.
Wait, no, hold on. Is she?
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't.
and-
Hmm?
Oh, okay, we're good then.
Should I say it again?
Oh. No, we're good. Sorry, for some reason my brain turned off when you asked, "Is everyone here?" I was like, "We're in the middle of stream and we're all on the call. Why would you ask such a thing?" So I'm
sorry,
doing well.
I'll
Me
never
just
read the
roll
lines
call real
again.
quick.
I'm sorry.
Middle
I'm
stream.
It's fine. JJ Falcon present. This defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh my god!
Rupert Abington present. The ready is prosecution, Your Honor. Oh darn, that's not it. Oh gosh, where are my notes?
I knew it.
Knew what?
Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. He was in all my classes.
Oh no.
Oh, was he smart?
No. He always scored the second worst marks in the class. I can only assume he bumbled through the final exams on luck of his 2 rabbits' feet.
Damn.
Unless he's improved considerably, you might already have this trial in the bag.
That's good to know.
Sparrowson.
What?
Were you the lowest, Sparrowson?
Yeah, I wonder if we'll find
Lowest
out.
Sparrowson.
That's good to know.
I don't feel so bad anymore if it's Sparrowson.
But say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest?
I choose to exercise my right to not self-incriminate.
Ah, here it is. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Are the jury all present?
All present and accounted for, Your Honor.
Falcon, I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for this case. Why do I count 8?
Oh, those two birds with funny hats are assessors, the associate judges.
Everything seems to be in order, so let us begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Catalin Demiao. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand.
Oh gosh, are we there already? Okay, I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Forte, to the witness stand.
Inspector Voluti, please approach the stand and recite the oath.
Oh.
As you will, Your Honor. I will speak without hatred and without fear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
This dude rules.
Monsieur, no, Inspector, please state your name and occupation for the record.
My name is Inspector Just Valerte. I am a servant to the law, a scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city.
Wow.
Damn, alright.
He's so metal.
Edgy.
Is he
He only has
Love that.
he only
I
and he
have
only has one
enforced
eye.
the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian Killer to justice.
Sir, do you know
I
where
like
you
the
are?
cowboy now.
My path begins 18 years ago.
He's
Yeah,
going
tell us
into a
your life
monologue.
story.
Yes. Damn, I wanted to hear it.
Yeah, me
Aw.
too.
Let's stick to the questions, Inspector.
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those bumbling, cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with the lawful goody two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering.
I did.
Oh, dude.
So, Inspector, is it true that you are leading the, oh God, you are the lead investigator on this case?
That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime.
Then perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival.
Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Rogil. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline de Mao. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Greenwee with his blood on her paws.
Well, that sounds like an open and shut case in my humble opinion. No more questions, Your Honor.
Bloodied paws. No one told me that detail.
Yikes.
Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find flaws in the inspector's testimony.
Of course, I know this.
He's watched a lot of Law and Order.
I'm a
There you go.
lawyer.
Begin your
Yeah.
Criminal
cross-examination,
Yeah.
Monsieur Falcon.
Cross-examine the witness to find flaws in his testimony. Select a key phrase that you find suspicious, and Falcon will press the witness for information.
This is exactly like Ace Attorney.
Ask the right questions to bring the truth to light.
But it's better because it's birds.
It is.
Avoid pressing for pointless details. The judge and jury don't like having their time wasted.
I
What,
won't
you
let
can't
that
press them
happen.
on every single detail and show them every single piece of evidence that you have in your possession?
Boo. And what do you think of my armband?
Select a statement to question. Your armband is pretty fly. We were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Regelli. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline. She was standing over the sliced open corpse of Monsieur Greenwee with blood on her paw.
Sliced? Gee dang.
Let's see what we have in the evidence.
Oh,
Oh,
was
would
he
you like
sliced
me to
open?
read these?
Oh, no, it's okay. Oh,
This is a red
do you get... It's a red herring.
You should waste time on it. Then.
Oh!
A blood.
I-
Oh, there
she,
you go.
she didn't have cutlery. She just had steak blood all over her little
Oh
paws.
my god, there's her hands.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
I keep accidentally. Okay. Oh, blood on her paws. Inspector, you say Dame Cataline had blood on her paws.
Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict.
Okay.
Hmm. Whose blood was it?
Ah, what a question. It was Monsieur Greenwees, of course.
Did you. How can you be so sure? Having.
I object. This line of questioning is absurd. There was only one murder victim that night. The blood on Catherine's paws could have only belonged to one person, Monsieur Greenway. Judge, Falcon's trying to delay the trial by asking pointless questions.
What a snitch.
I'm
Hmm.
afraid the
know.
prosecution may have a point, Monsieur Falcon. Do you have
Sissy
any
snitch.
reason to suspect that the blood belonged to someone other than Monsieur Greenway?
I do.
I do, Your Honor. Actually, I have more than suspicion. I have evidence that the blood on Dame Cataline's paws had nothing to do with the murder.
This foolish time wasting of Falcon. If the blood on Dame Catherine's paws didn't come from the victim, then where did the blood come from?
On the evening of the murder, Dame Cataline ate a bloody rare steak.
Is this true, Monsieur Rabbington?
In the manner of speaking, I suppose steak may have been on the menu.
Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim but to the steak?
Well,
Wait, don't answer that, Inspector.
Wow. Okay.
it is a possibility.
Damn, I'm snitching my ass out. No.
He looks like he's about to pee himself.
You gained a little favor with the jury.
Pretty convincing.
So, Inspector Volarity, is it possible that you arrested an innocent bystander simply for being a messy eater?
Now hold on 1 minute, Falcon. You're overlooking something quite crucial. Dame Kathleen is an eloquent butcher's kitten. She was no doubt brought up with flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. I'm just digging myself a hole. At the banquet, she would have eaten the steak with a fork in her left hand and knife in her right, like any proper civilized animal. How could she have possibly gotten blood on her paws with such good manners?
Oh, that is a good question, or at least it would be at any ordinary dinner banquet. But as it happens, something was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced Dame Cataline to eat with her paws. Dame Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because the silverware of the household has previously been stolen.
Stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report.
We weren't aware of anything missing from the Regale residence when we performed the initial investigation.
Damn.
But as it happened, Baron Regale approached us about this very subject last night.
Ah.
You gained a little favor with the jury.
Ooh, innocent perhaps?
What is the meaning of all this? Bloody steak? Misplaced silverware? Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you
Oh,
overlooked
burn.
these basic facts in your initial report?
Facts. My investigation? Judge, I assure you, I am the most thorough investigative officer on the force.
Then it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all.
Oh, Wow.
Burn.
Ooh.
We better go get some
Fucking
ice.
roasted.
Sir, I'm just trying to reach
That's
retirement.
one roasted bird.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear talk, I think I'm a fucking ramp commercial.
Boom, boom,
That's all
boom,
I
boom,
hear.
Boom.
There you go.
Need you for
Like
my
a
Sunday
What it's
junior
like
game.
to drive a Ford F-150.
Oh my god! Forward.
I
Forward strong.
All I'm hearing is,
That's it. That's the line.
oh dear.
Be on your way, Inspector. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
What does this
Alright.
lady not have? A knife!
no.
Oh,
Valerie's gonna stab someone.
With what
With
hand?
what hands?
fine. So be it.
He just knocks
Monsieur,
Rabbiton over.
until next time.
Oh, that's ominous.
Did not like that.
Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Robertin Bueno, the photographer who attended the banquet on the night of the murder.
Monsieur Rubinio, please approach the stand and recite the oath.
Wait, who's...
Mads, you could just take whoever's on the stand.
who's...
Oh, okay. How does it go? I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? It's a little cliche, to be perfectly honest.
That is so fucking.
Could the witness please introduce himself for the court record?
As if anybody in this courtroom does not immediately recognize me.
Wow.
Damn.
I am the
did it.
great Monsieur Robicio Robinho, cutting-edge photographer and visionary. I don't just take people's pictures, I capture their very essence. Jesus le artiste de es une pipe. You may have seen my works in hit magazines La Branche or C'est Chouette. I can send you tweets if you like.
Oh my god.
What on earth is a tweet?
I wonder if he's verified.
Probably.
He pays for the little blue dot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I swear I totally had it before they made me pay.
Bird-to-bird communication. Come on, Falcon. It's the 19th century. Keep up already. Wait. Oh. Okay. So, I'm also making dinner, so I'm.
That's
Get with
alright.
the times already. the bottom is cut off by people's heads.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yes, your works are very impressive, Monsieur Rupino. But let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Can you tell us your activities were on the night of the murder?
Very well. I was hired by Baron Roguile to capture the evening's events. I arrived at 7 in the evening. I pointed my camera and captured the beauty of the banquet and one fantastic photograph. Then I billed Baron Roguile and left.
I don't care who actually did it. I want it to be this guy.
I think it's a
Yes.
lion skull.
Like a true artist.
And with regards to the photograph itself, who did you photograph?
I thought you might ask. I brought a copy so that you could all see for yourselves.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very good. Let's take a closer look.
Hold on a
That's a
second.
lie. That's a fucking
different.
lie.
That's a different.
But we
photo.
can't call him out on it because then.
There
Which
are
is
hands on the
smaller.
clock, right?
Yeah.
It looks to be it, yeah.
Forgery.
Photoshop.
But wasn't so
That's
Demiao was in the
Photoshop.
other. What was
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Danielle.
and the other one, yeah.
But we know the clock doesn't have any hands, so I do see specifically there is a hand there.
But there are hands, so there are hands on both of them.
My keen
bird
bird
one.
eyes.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
regardless, the hands are the ones that are missing.
Yeah, but we can't
also-
admit that we broke into his house.
Yes.
No,
Baron did it.
we would be a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Sussy.
I definitely think we can call him out on the clock at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you already read this?
Oh no, whoops.
Okay.
My word, this is an exquisite picture, isn't it? So let's see, who do we have here? In the middle, we see Baron Regal, the lion who hosted the event. On the left, we see Senior Puritan Damon, father of the defendant demand Kathleen. And finally, we see the housemaid Colleen Diop, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited.
Damn, okay.
Damn.
She's a star.
As you can see, two people are clearly absent from the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Greenway. The second is the defendant, Dame Kathleen Dumont. Quite suspicious, wouldn't you agree?
Just a minute, Mr. Rabington. This proves nothing.
Objection.
I was gonna say, is no one gonna interrupt you?
So the defendant and the victim are not photographed with the others. That doesn't mean they were in the garden together at that point.
Hold your horses, Falcon. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Sassy.
Damn. Okay.
Well, we know the lion has all the holes.
Prosecution may continue.
Behind the photograph subjects, we see a wall clock with the time set at 7:30. Now, why is that time significant? Well, as Inspector Aviary told us earlier, that was the exact time the murder took place.
Bullshit.
Do you see, Falcon? Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for Kathleen herself.
Falcon, something is fishy.
And it's not the red herring.
I'm gonna laugh if the red herring actually never comes up.
It's
I
supposed to be
think
a
it
red
is.
herring for
Yeah.
the sake of being a red herring.
A snack for after.
In the jail cell, Dame Cataline told us that she was present when the photograph was taking place. I don't see her in this photograph.
That's true, but I can't use Dame Cataline's testimony as evidence. It has too little weight. I have to prove that Monsieur Rubinio's photograph is not a valid piece of evidence. I have to dish out evidence of my own. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
It's a waste of time if you ask me. Photographs are rock solid evidence.
Cross-examination. Select a statement to question. I arrived at 7 p.m. I set up my camera and captured the beauty of the evening's events in one magnificent photograph. Then I billed Baron Rogale and left.
Photograph.
I know. Oh, the photograph. Okay. Look at this
I mean,
photograph.
we could
Every
just,
time I
like,
do, it makes me laugh.
say it's the hand.
Let's take a closer look at the photograph. Oh yes, excellent suggestion. Why is it in black and white?
I see a mistake in the photograph.
Just to clarify, Monsieur Rubinio, photographs are a direct reflection of reality, are they not?
That is correct. The photographic process leaves no room for bias or inaccuracies.
Unless the little bug paints it wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
There's a bug on the inside.
Thank you for the hydrate. That is most curious because I see a mistake.
A mistake? Impossible. I just told you, Monsieur, the camera is perfect, unbiased device. The photographs it produces are flawless.
Falcon, I'm not seeing anything mistakes. Perhaps you could be more specific?
Certainly. The clock in this photograph. There's something not right about it.
Well, isn't that convenient? Defense sees something wrong with the piece of evidence that implicates his client.
Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Remington. I've evidence, and there's something wrong with the clock in that picture. There's definitely something. There's not nothing wrong. The photograph clearly shows the clock's hands pointing at 7 and 6.
That much is self-evident.
Which is most curious because the clock in the lounge of Chateau Grenier has no hands.
It has no hands?
The clock is merely a decorative piece. A talking item. Feel free to ask Brian Rogel or his housemate if you have doubts. Monsieur Robinho, how do you explain this discrepancy?
I don't know. There must be some sort of mistake. My camera is flawless.
There's no mistake, monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world.
Maybe there is an error in the printing process.
Oh, he's sweating.
An error precisely where the clock's hands should be? Please, monsieur, don't patronize us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Robinho, edited this photograph.
Edited?
I'm no expert, but I suspect you used paint or ink to carefully put hands on the clock. It would have been a simple task, considering the clock face was bare. One could even speculate that you specifically chose to include a handless clock in the photograph, just to simplify the editing process.
Yeah, they
And-
just went around the house looking for a handless clock, usual.
Well, no, because
the
remember,
Baron
the
take the
Baron...
place?
Yeah, the Baron said that he specifically wanted the photograph to
Just be a
take place over
talking
there.
Oh, Baron sus.
Baron is incredibly sus.
Oh.
Urine is sus.
Especially since he didn't give them any cutlery either.
But it was stolen.
I was gonna
But
say
he's,
the
like,
maid
chill
stole
with
that.
it.
But he didn't replace it, and he knew there was a banquet.
That is
Yeah.
true. He just
Also,
he's
his cigar
old.
butt in the cistern.
Mm,
Oh, true.
We've already
true.
cracked the case, guys. Good job. Good work.
yeah.
Good work. Falcon, your reasoning is absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing?
Is it not obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken place at exactly 7:30, it clears all of the photograph subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Robinho created a perfect alibi. Of course, this raises further questions. Who is this witness protecting? And why? Was Monsieur Robinho coerced, bribed, threatened? Enough silence. Let's hear some answers, Monsieur Robinho.
Fine. You got me. I'm guilty. I did it all.
Damn.
Oh,
You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Greenway?
What? No. I have no idea who killed the frog. I'm just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printed photographs. And yes, that included adding hands to the clock.
You were ordered by whom?
I dare not say.
Monsieur Rubinio, I strongly advise you to answer the defense's question. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all.
One fear. No fear.
One fear.
One fear.
With respect,
Only one
Judge,
fear.
I fear his claws more than I fear the punishment of the justice system. I shall
Okay.
name no names.
So
Well,
his
I mean,
hands-
that definitely
Claws.
implicates someone because some...
The clause. Main answer. We know.
Claws.
His claws. Did you hear that, Falcon?
Silas, I just noticed your... I just noticed your Discord reactive.
Just now?
Yeah.
He's been going at it this whole time.
I know, I haven't
I've
been
been
looking at
twerking
the...
I was gonna say that's been going like all of stream.
It's so good.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
I even faced it specifically for my butt
Oh,
to
thank
face
you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Most unfortunate.
It's dinner and a show.
There you go.
Monsieur
Oh,
Rubinio.
I wish it was
It's only
scraps.
dinner if you can catch it. It's moving around so wildly.
We cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We don't live under the Indian regime, after all. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, then we cannot keep you on the stand as a witness. Take your leave. You shall be charged with perjury in due course.
I can't
Huh.
protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artist. Good day, monsieur.
That was so sad.
You made them
You faded
cry.
out.
You gained a
Sobs on
little
the way
favor
out.
with the jury.
Pretty convincing.
So the clock's hands were painted on. So what? It doesn't matter.
I mean, I've
I'm
refuted every
digging
single.
myself a hole right
Does.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say every single piece of evidence we've refuted.
Go, Phoenix, go. Wait, wrong game.
The photograph still depicts Dame Kathleen as absent close to the time of the murder. Significant.
Don't be dense, Monsieur Rabington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, it could not be considered reliable evidence.
Why not? It's still a portrayal of night's events.
Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that the other parts were too. Is it possible that Dame Cataline was painted out? Even worse, is it possible that another person was painted in? We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for.
So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Senior Puritan, Damon, perhaps?
Seems like he's leaving someone out.
Right? I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Senior Puritor to implicate his own daughter.
Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest beloved Baron Ruckel deliberately tried to frame Dame Kathleen. Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing. That is every D&D person.
That
Right?
is every D&D person if you can't sense motive them.
There you
Monsieur
go.
Rabington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However,
He did it.
Who is voicing
I was earlier.
oh, so we should probably switch it up a little bit.
I was gonna say you should
I could jump
probably
in if
should I
need to.
stick with reading all the people at the stand?
If you don't mind.
Agreed.
I'm
Do
fine
it.
with it.
Do
I
it.
love talking.
I want the
Okay.
most pompous accent from you.
I was gonna say you would probably
Maybe
do
I should
much better
offer
in
my
Asgard.
opinion.
There it is. Go, Bats, go.
Baron, it's not time for your witness testimony yet.
So you would think, prosecutor, and yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence.
Somebody's getting fired.
So why didn't he go to law school?
Right.
Incompetent?
Rapids 2 top for
Indeed.
you.
Let us proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine with you, Judge?
Yes, I suppose that's fine.
Very good. And I trust that the defense has no objections?
No objections here.
Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc.
Hey, you're not doing the whole pledge.
Nope.
Bastard.
Now,
You
prosecutor,
gotta say the line.
ask me about what I witnessed over the course of the evening.
Fuck the rules. He has money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Baron,
Baron Rugal. On the night of night of the
The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Caroline followed behind him moments later. Signor Pertois, Monsieur Robinho, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grenouille and Dame Caroline. That would be when I heard her cry for help.
Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from there.
I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Do you doubt my integrity, Garcon?
I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron.
Very well, then. Hit me with your best shot. Let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Rogile, am an honest man.
Then why didn't he do the rest of the friggin' pledge?
Right?
The defense may proceed with the cross-examination. Also,
He
how much
got
do you want to
money.
bet, like, he just got rejected by her or something?
Select a
Special.
statement to question. The dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed behind a few moments later. My housemaid discovered the pair just after the photographer left and called for help.
Keep accidentally opening the Francs because I think that it's the evidence. We have the cigar butt.
The red herring comes up with the more digital.
Yeah, it was found in the garden, so...
Yeah, I think maybe that would be good because we have the photograph, which we've used these, and generally, after you use
Yeah.
them once, you don't need them again. So I guess the cigar
The
would be
cigar
good.
would, yeah.
So
So
maybe the
garden?
garden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baron, you saw the Baron. We saw the murder scene. Your garden for ourselves. What's with all the
What's with all the
horses?
horses?
That's a great question. Not the time, but great question.
Baron
That's a good follow
Rogel,
up.
when was the last time you ventured into your own garden?
As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own garden for years.
Aha!
Liar.
Years, you
Bullshit.
say?
I think you're
Indeed.
lying.
Sir,
I
are
am a
you
lion.
lion?
Yeah, or are you accusing me of lying?
Why you always lie on?
Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny.
Oh, and why is that?
Because we have hard evidence you visited the garden recently.
No smoking in my courtroom.
Balderdash, my word is gold. Show the courts this so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden.
These cigars, literally no
This
one
was
else could
found in your
afford them.
garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin.
Why
Right
you
beside where
always
the
fucking
murder
lying?
occurred. Hmm?
Why you always fucking lying?
Right. Because he's a lion.
A cigar butt? That's that could belong to anyone. And
I don't smoke.
Immediately,
Prosecutor,
like, "That's
please
serious."
shut your mouth. I can speak for myself.
He doesn't even need it.
I was about to say, why are they trusting
Okay,
the evidence that a lawyer
sorry,
brought it?
Baron.
That is indeed the remnants of one of my cigars. But I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question. You see, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years.
Convenient.
But naturally, after hearing the housemaid's cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin.
How convenient.
You see, Falcon, this perfectly reasonable explanation.
I would find that believable if the cigar were casually discarded. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience.
And a little paddling.
The cigar butt was not dropped, it was deliberately hidden.
There are any number of possible explanations.
What I don't understand is why didn't he just snuff it out and hide it on his person? Like, wouldn't he have a cigar box?
Because he's a lion. He's always lying.
Yeah, sure.
I see. Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is, you, Baron Rogel, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities.
Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be?
You want me to spell it out? Fine, let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Rogel, murdered Monsieur Grenouille. That is what you were trying to keep hidden.
Directly accusing me of murder? How shamelessly brazen.
That's a ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is an upstanding citizen of the highest order. Damn, I'm just simping right now. My God.
Pillar of the
Allegiance is
community.
baseless. We have no evidence, no means, motive, or opportunity.
No evidence. Think harder, Monsieur Rabington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Rogel as a prime suspect.
Oh, Remington is a
Rabington,
guess.
yes, but also, he wants money.
True, true.
I do like money.
You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Gutting a frog's belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Rubinio confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws.
Ridiculous. I would never threaten a man with
Who's laughing
violence.
at that?
Yeah, just look at
You
his
want a
little
motive?
hands.
The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2.
That is preposterous. What a
And
coincidence.
finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To bloody the hands of his guests, of course. Then he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of a handless clock to make for easy editing was quite an ingenious plan, it must be said.
Prosecutor, are you just going to let this slanderous yarn go uncontested? Say something. Object.
I
Yikes.
Oh, you're pitifully useless.
damn, I didn't even get to say the objection line.
Oh. After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminatory evidence, his finished cigar. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it, so out of desperation he threw it into his fountain out of sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate Seigneur Pirotoy de Miao, since that would ensure total control over his railway company. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised.
This is an outrage. Judge, I demand that you disbar this ranting lunatic.
No, there's only one outrage here. Wow. That is, that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You are a bourgeoisie of the worst kind.
How dare you, Garcon? The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. I'm nothing like the fat cat bourgeoisie. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist.
See, that's where you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where
that's where you're
it
screwed,
goes.
friend.
No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs.
You incredulous whelp. I ought to gut you right here and now, like
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
like a damned frog.
Oh, wow.
No.
Haha.
Maybe I shouldn't have said
Um,
that specific line.
Cricket,
Could
cricket,
someone
cricket.
please restrain the Baron?
I'm on it, Your Honor. Let's go, old man. To the conjurery with you.
Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw. I can walk myself.
Hey, that's offensive.
This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add?
I hope not. Well, in a matter of speaking, well, to be honest, no.
Then I shall now confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient in this time.
Falcon, that was pretty incredible.
Thank you. I just hope it was enough.
What do you mean? You proved Cataline's innocent. We'll get that not guilty verdict for sure.
Um,
Wow,
Uh-oh.
we
what
Where did we go?
happened? I
Oh.
don't know.
I
They're
can't
still
believe
there.
we've been ghosts this whole time.
Why is
Look
it
at
I
so
you
mean,
that
I've
we're
been a
dark?
ghost
winning.
this whole time. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
It's
welcome
so
back.
dark.
Why is it so dark?
Did I twerk too hard and break it?
Nah,
Yes.
not hard
Yeah, you
enough.
giggled too hard, bro.
Not hard enough.
Fucking shook
It
my
was it was
screen.
telling it
You
was telling
gotta,
us to finally go
you
get the
gotta bounce that
McDonald's.
We've been
badongadong.
sliced.
What?
No, I'm
Why?
just
Four
here.
heads only.
I see
Oh,
all like little heads.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
we are
peeking
just
over.
What is happening?
Oh, we're
Well,
literally just ears. Damn.
We're just heads.
No head?
I took a drink like
Sorry,
SLC.
it's technical difficulties. Please hold.
Just
And a
Is
four
good
there
heads.
a thirst
screen.
trap version
Ain't a
for
good
the
stream
crow
unless
mode?
there's scuff.
What is happening?
Scuff with the finest
I've
degree.
never had this happen before. I'm very concerned. I don't think Fujitech is doing well. Thank you for the nut meds.
Fuji, you good, bro?
I don't think so.
You need a
Connection
drink?
to Discord.
He's really trying.
We need to get some Fuji
Uh-oh.
water for Fuji.
That's Miss Q to go to bed. That's fair.
fake European collab.
Fake Europe. Oh, yes. Well, I mean.
Let's see.
Are we
Uh,
fixing
hold on. Let me,
Oh, it did redeem nut, but it didn't like.
I saw it pop up. Did
yeah,
it not make the
it
sound?
popped.
See it pop up.
It popped up with everybody, but they were chopped up weird, and now it's gone.
Yeah,
And
the
when I tried
top
to,
of the heads were only seen.
right, and then when I tried to port in everyone individually, it did something really weird.
Mm.
Like, for example, for Rico's, it I wonder if if the program just went kaput.
Oh.
Oops,
Oh.
oops, oops.
It really
Oh, you're
said
back.
you were streaming.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, we're
We've
back.
returned.
Hey?
Yay.
Silas
Back
looks
into
entirely different.
Silas's baby.
He's a baby.
Silas's child.
Silas was not allowed to have any
Hello.
more badongadongs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Silas definitely
point
twerked
in.
too far into the sun. And okay, well, we're good now.
Icarus all over again.
Okay.
Work
Hate it
in
when wax is
moderation.
Do we
folks.
finish reading? Yeah, I think we finished reading this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Sparrowson,
still
I
not
think
guilty verdict for show.
you've misunderstood something important about the justice system.
What's that?
I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's not possible. All we do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I've done is demonstrate that there's a significant possibility that she's not guilty.
I'm not sure I understand the difference.
That's why you got the lowest grades.
I know.
That's what we
We
should
have
have told them.
reached
to
a
fix.
decision.
Actually.
In light of recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Catherine de Miao, to be not guilty.
Woo! Yeah!
Yay.
Wow, we did it.
Guilty.
We won at justice.
Monsieur Falcon! Petite Sparrowson! You did it!
I did, and apparently Pineberry's playing Elder.
Have fun, Pineberry.
I suppose we did, didn't we?
We should head back to the office and celebrate so we can celebrate properly.
With drinks.
You did it, Falcon.
I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement.
I'm so proud of you both.
I'll get 1 bottle of wine and 3 of our least dirty glasses.
Relatable.
You were amazing, Monsieur Falcon.
Aw, it was nothing.
I very much liked the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius.
What?
Well, I didn't
Hmm?
pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked at unveiling the truth given the facts of the case.
Monsieur Falcon, there is no need to play coy. The case is over.
I'm concerned.
Play
and
coy?
confused.
tell me you're actually being sincere.
I'm completely lost.
Oh, wow. Thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. All right, I'll spell it out for you.
Oh,
You gotta
Lore.
be
Lore.
fucking kidding me.
Headed Monsieur Ganui.
Oh.
What?
I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity. Nothing personal, just business, you understand.
You gotta be No, why?
Lol.
Business?
Papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk frog was the weakest link.
Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Rogel's cigarette butt hidden in the garden.
Oh, put that there.
Yes.
I expected the police to find it, but I suppose that was putting too much faith in the brains of Paris's finest.
But Falcon proved that Monsieur Rubino's photograph was edited.
Twice it did. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grinouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Robinho to paint me over Baron Roigui and to add hands to the clock.
Wait, but
Let's have claws.
That lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering the photograph by trial day.
then how come the photograph that we saw in the place had her on it?
That was the
Yeah.
edited one, but it wasn't
That was the
done.
one that wasn't finished.
Oh.
now.
It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative because that could have gone very badly.
You ragged on my boy and you arrested the bear.
I don't feel so. Look at how sad I look.
I
He
was
does-
trying to do a decent
This
job,
is a
and I
bad
still
day
got
for
it.
justice.
Sparrowson is fine though. He's just vibing.
Sparrowson,
He's
well, I
vibing.
mean,
Brain cells.
he
I'm
likes
just
he likes
happy to
her.
be here.
Yeah.
You just
We
got
dead now?
someone convicted for nothing.
Get those glasses, Sparrowson.
What's with the silence? You should both be proud. There's many lawyers in the whole France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeoisie kitty like me.
I think you should leave.
Fine. So much for the celebration. Here's the payment for your services, straight from my papa's pockets.
Blood money.
Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, Petite Sparrowson.
You still want my number, boy?
Damn.
Yes.
Slay.
Man,
She
Slay.
really she
Embarrassing,
gaslit.
was trying to do his job, yet he sucked at
Gaslight
it.
gatekeep girl.
Yeah,
boss.
she
Let's
sure
go.
gaslit, gatekeep, and girl bossed us.
I
Yep.
love that. I love that for her.
I'm
Falcon,
so
what do we do now?
He needs a drink.
I need a drink.
Give him
Falcon?
those 3 glasses, Sparrowson.
The least
Oh.
dirty ones.
ends right there.
Damn, that really was the end.
Are all
of
the
that.
fucking
One?
cases like that?
God damn.
I don't
Where
know.
everything
That's-
goes terribly wrong.
that's
and you
kind
just
of
always
amazing.
defend the.
That's
criminal.
awesome.
That's
It
pretty
is.
funny.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
That was
thank you
hardcore.
everyone for joining me today. And
Yeah,
One is in the
Yes.
books. Let's go.
yeah,
I
this
thought
was
I was being a good detective.
That
Are
was
we
so
just doing
much
Act
fun.
1?
Hmm?
We
Isn't
were
there
just doing Act
multiple
1.
acts?
Oh, it's.
Yeah,
it's
that was just Act
midnight
1.
Here.
Yeah, it
I
is.
didn't
It's
know.
rather
I
late. It's
think
midnight
there's
here for
multiple
us.
acts.
Yes, but
I
we
think
will.
There's 4.
If you continue to do these on Saturdays, I will continue to be here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me
Yeah,
figure out
I
when the
can do
next one would be, and then.
weekend.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, I can
Well,
definitely do
maybe
weekends.
we'll do the next few episodes then, since everyone really enjoyed themselves. Thank you so much for coming,
Oh,
by the way.
absolutely.
I
And
wanna
for
help
everyone,
someone else
Yeah,
do
this was fun.
crimes.
I gotta redeem my boys. I'll be here.
I got yeah.
what if we just go
I got
around
my
and
team
keep getting
down to
everyone?
so badly.
What if we just keep spending time letting everyone get away with murder, though? What if that's just?
Yes. Do
I feel like
crimes.
that would be the proper bird way.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh, I see.
I'm not.
what you
Yeah.
I'm not for that. What?
bird crimes.
Is this a confession?
Yes, is this a
Not until
confession?
after the trial.
Oh, that's true.
Can't prove anything,
Oh, too
coppers.
soon.
Okay, so for everyone in chat, thank you for joining me today, and if you're watching the video, thank you for watching all the way to the end. So first we have Mads the Beaver. I am shouting people out on Twitch, but you will not see it on YouTube. You will just have to look down in the comment section, not comment section, the card. Is that what the children call it?
The group of crows is called a murder, right? So
That's true.
Yes.
So first we have Mads the Beaver, who was
Nice.
last streaming Darktide. And
Yeah.
then secondly, we have Ghostburb, who was also streaming Warhammer. Were you two playing together?
No, this was like
No.
I played that probably like months ago. I haven't streamed for months.
Oh.
Would you like to do some dark tiding?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I would love that as well.
Let's go.
Dark
Okay.
Tide Group.
Next we have Novus Mars, who's Cosmic Novus on Twitter, and they were last playing Little Nightmares. How was
Ooh,
that game?
nice.
It's actually pretty fun. I have a computer that actually runs it.
Oh,
So
excellent.
I will probably be playing more tomorrow, or I'll be drawing most likely tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh,
So
how
we'll see how
exciting.
that goes.
I'm looking forward to that. And next we have Rico, who was playing art. Rico,
I love playing art.
It's the best game.
Favorite game.
It's
Fun
the
fact,
best.
Rico did all of my emotes, and they currently have closed commissions, so I cannot shield their services, but
I'm
you know.
sorry. Got a backlog.
I mean, that's a good problem to have.
It is a
I
good
gotta
problem
put
to
myself
have.
on that
That is
backlog.
true.
Oh
That's
no,
very
too many
solid to
people
have.
want your art. How horrible.
What am I
I
gonna do
do.
with all this money?
Oh, and
I still have
Sailor.
time to draw myself as a bird.
Yes. Priorities. Sailor Sakura has not streamed yet, but they are an up-and-coming VTuber, so please give her a
Yo.
follow.
I was gonna do a
Yes.
Art, my
birthday-
friend.
Sakura
birthday
best.
debut.
It was
Very
whose
excited
birthday?
for
Your
that.
birthday?
No, I was gonna do a birthday debut next week. Or next
Oh, that's exciting. We'll come
Yes.
support you in that case,
Yes.
yes. Okay.
Definitely.
Next we have Shima VT, who frequently does these crime related readings. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, please give her a follow. I think you were playing through Ace Attorney, is that correct?
Yes,
That's the one with the humans, right?
That's the
with the
one that
people, yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People.
Humans.
The human
Ew,
beings.
people. It's just as dumb.
It's amazing.
Honestly.
Okay, and last but not least, we have Silas, who was last playing Sid Meier's Pirates. How was that game, by the way?
Oh
Is
my
it
God, I
anything like
love
Sea
that
of
game.
Thieves?
It's nothing like Sea of Thieves.
Never mind. I was
God, that
trying
was
to make
like-
a.
It's a lot of fun. You play as a pirate in the 1600s. It's not like Civ. It involves a lot of swashbuckling, sailing, dancing. It's a fun game. It's 19 years old. We found out.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, I remember
it's-
playing that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's on sale.
Whoa.
Oh, that makes me feel old.
Oh,
That game
no.
came out when I was a freshman in high school.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. It's on sale right now on Steam for $2.49.
Oh, excellent. $2
Yeah.
for nostalgia? That's not bad at all.
I'm pretty
And it's
sure
nostalgia that doesn't involve a terrible wizard game.
I have
Yeah,
like
that's true.
over 100 hours in that game.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out sometime. And then also, well, I mean, everyone here probably already follows me, but I will be back next Thursday for more of The Forest, where maybe we'll get somewhere as well and not die. Yes. I
When's
sound
the
very-
Plate Up stream?
Huh?
When are you gonna play Plate Up?
When you invite me next, Rico.
12 people. 12 people
Oh
Plate Up.
God, no.
Oh my God,
Thank you,
that's
Lula,
too
for the
much.
follow.
Do
can
it.
you get 12 people in that game?
There's mods. There's mods to
Oh,
allow.
I mean, there's mods
to
for
have-
Not
anything.
allowed that
so.
many. Okay.
Oh, I will be putting up the hiring, and we will serve boba with.
I
too
want
many
to-
people.
I want to
I
work
want
for
to
your
see.
cafe one day.
Come work at my cafe.
Yeah,
I went in on that so bad.
yeah, that'll be exciting.
I love Plate Up.
But yes,
Plate Up.
please give all of these wonderful VTubers a follow, and I'll see you next Thursday, I suppose.
Thanks for having us.
Of
Thanks
course.
for
And
having us.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you.
no,
Bye.
don't. We have to stick around for the raid.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Raid time. Raid
Shoko,
time,
why
raid
is why can I not raid Shoko?
I'm going to follow everyone before I am, because I will forget.
Do it.
I was about
Pretty
to say I had to
sure
follow a
I'm
bunch of
following everyone, but I'm gonna double check.
I'm
Oh.
not, so I'm following everyone now.
There we are. Well, I mean, that's why I posted the links in the chat.
Yes,
So that
hi
it's easy to do
everyone.
that. Yes. All right. Thank you everyone for being here today. And yeah, we will be rating another member of the Snack Pack, Shoko, who is
Hey,
currently
yo.
streaming the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh,
the
please
critically
tell me
acclaimed
more.
MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Tell me
Yes.
more.
Did you know you can like play a trial up to level 60 and play into the expansion Heaven's Sword?
Which is
Oh my
award-winning,
goodness.
by the way. It's won many awards.
Award-winning.
Oh,
Yes.
No way. And they just
Oh,
let you
you're
do
saying
that
the
for
game
free?
and the
Yeah.
DLC have all won awards?
No, just the DLC.
what the hell?
Oh.
The main
Oh,
story is
okay.
kind of just all right.
Next, you're gonna tell me there's character customization.
There is. You can also
Oh
you can
my god.
you can be a cat boy or a bunny boy, and those are the only viable
Or
options.
Lizard.
Those are
all
the only
that
viable
matters.
options.
Only option.
Excuse you.
You could
Excuse you.
what?
Do not offend my Ellison people.
Oh
that
yes, you
I
can be
adore.
a large person or a regular sized person or a small person.
I would
Those are the
only
other
let you
options.
play
There's
as
also
little
Those are
apparently
kind
a
of the
beaver
options in
burger,
real
and
life
that's all
too.
I know about it.
Oh yes.
Shout out to my Lalafels.
Hell
You got
yeah.
your
Oh yes.
Lalafels.
Those cute little
Lollipops.
potatoes.
I
My
love
All
those
spoiled
right, and
brat.
without
potatoes.
further ado, it's just forcing us to leave. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.